start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. UConn going back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buffs! What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner is stopped. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Got it behind the line. It's Carlson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Tackle is made after the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play.
Man, you got to know when to give it up. You can't just keep retreating and going backwards and backwards and backwards, thinking at some point you're going to outrun everybody and make a big play. That play was doomed from the get-go, and it was...
He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And the beatdown has ensued.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. What a snag by the defense. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. If we get the interception, this one's almost over.
At the 20, he's got space. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the score.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. And he... Get there, the defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block, it's Restrepo. Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 45, on his way. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is such a hard area to have success as an offense. I mean, you're backed up near your own end zone. What you really want is just any kind of space. Like, can I get some breathing room? But again, I know this is a defense too. I know you're trying to get out of there, so I'm playing the run really, really hard. I'm sticking to the wide receivers out wide. Nice job.
Touchdown, Buffs! The special teams with a special moment.
And what a nice job by the punt returner. First thing he does, secures the catch, and you can tell they set up the return. He reads his blocks really well, turns on the afterburn.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Number 39, set to kick this one.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. First down to start the drive after the break. To the ground with the back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Bowls his way forward. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The give to the lone running back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The Vols will punt it away on fourth down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Touchdown, Colorado! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. The Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. To throw, it's Winston. He makes the connection. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He leaves it with the back. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Howard. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. Across the 25. He's got room. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Winston. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Buffs! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own. And the ball's free deep in his own territory.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. And the Vols send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
And he just over... and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Winston. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Got a man, it's Davis. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Buying some time as he moves left. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full. Beat down.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Tennessee, 0.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Restrepo. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Dropping back, it's Winston. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The kickoff team is out there, and their number 1 job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say, Harry.
And now the ball is free in the end zone. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown down as they keep piling it on. The snap. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game. The Vols decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Winston. Lets it fly. And he pulls it in at the 15. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Mack. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Baylor Bears return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Running it back, it's Restrepo. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about that special teams play? He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but
they come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So Colorado's offense will get the ball for the first time. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to throw, it's Winston. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Bucks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up to add another. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to kick. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Restrepo. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Offense set on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Finds his big tight end. And the Buffaloes will keep this drive going. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's Hughes. It's another safety. They get their 3rd one of this game. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Winston. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 28,
The Bears will kick it away to start the second half.
46, set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
White 94 slider choice.
He'll start this drive firing. He's going to fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Off he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
To the air. It's Winston. They've got the screen set up. Just plowing down the field. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. Touchdown, Buffs! And the beatdown has ensued. This game. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That keeps the score. Colorado 44, Baylor 0.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. Shakes off the tackler. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On the run, it's Hughes. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what a move! Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. Getting set for the point after. They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play.
0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to...
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return, it's Restrepo. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Hit the afterburners, kid. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. with the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. Back to forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Mack. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't... From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucs. And has been extended like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They cough it up near their own goal line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season?
Number 4.
Absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. The kick is up and good, and puts one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Mateer. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Bobcats will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You're not out of control. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. At the 35, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Colorado. The fake and a little shuffle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Colorado 6, Texas State 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So Texas State's offense will take the field for the first time. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the big fullback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quick handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Some daylight, it was time to make a house call. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Touchdown, Buffs! The special teams proving worthy of their name. He is headed. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense here at 20. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A game.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 20.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll bring it back. It's Howard.
Returner brings it out to the 38. And your Colorado Buffaloes.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Winston. Going deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And the route is on.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense...
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just destroying his way through the field. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one. The ball being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 36. Texas State, 0.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got it.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Bucks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The give to the tailback. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Finds his man in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse.
Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. After this, it'll be a wrap. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what...
Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Fresno State's return team didn't help matters out much there. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Green. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Fresno State will have to punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now they fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 8, Fresno State.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Winston. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Moving away from pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bucks. Look, it's still early, but it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On the move, it's Adams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Slips through the line. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Colorado! A great catch and run for 6.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
To the air, it's Winston. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A chance here to take control of this game. The late score in the first half, and now the opportunity to extend the lead even more.
And just keep building the confidence, right? You got the lead after the first half. You get that late score there at the end of that period, and all of a sudden now you're starting to feel like everything we're dialing up is working, and we want to go keep lighting up the scoreboard.
So I think that means stay aggressive, right? Don't change who you are. You finished the first half great. Now come out and set the tone in this second half.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. With the catch, it's Davis. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started. Now they'll line up for what they hope. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Fresno State, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the... The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Flips it out in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. Nice move, creates some space. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 34, Fresno State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll try the run. trucks through the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And they fake it. He'll try to run it in. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. Quickly complete. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That last completion sets them up on second down. Looking to pass. It's Green. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're bringing heat. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is brought down at the 49. And your
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the back. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower. Putting up
Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They're going to get on top of it, and the onside kick is successful. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gonna run it. It's Bennett. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The quarterback scrambled around, and the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. He was on his way. He could smell.
Complete.
Inside the 10, they stop him at the 9. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
Speed kills this offense.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. Touchdown, Colorado! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? On to attempt to try. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown! They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage bust.
Just steamrolling his way through. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Howard. Touchdown, Buffs! And the punishment has been extended. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give out of the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Running it back, it's Restrepo. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They'll line up to go for 2. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to.
Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snap in the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Patterson. They stop the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books.
Final score, Colorado 50-0.
Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Colorado's offense making their way on the field today. Here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kurt, we are just 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard.
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Has the first, still on the move. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's how you start a national championship game off, with a touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The two-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now. Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Boilermakers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackler. And it works. The first down to the 35. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Baldwin. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. The Boilermakers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. He boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Winston. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here.
On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Looking for his back. And the receiver's got it. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Colorado. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Dropping back. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Boilermakers will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the route is on. And now here comes the point after attempt. Look at this. They fake the PAT. I'm trying to throw for it. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Allen. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run.
That's a safety for the defense. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can...
Touchdown, Buffs. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about.
Well, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The pocket breaking down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's Restrepo. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Winston. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He's going to take another shot right here. The ball falls to the ground. We have a national champion. This one ended up being a blowout if they get the W. But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Winston. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. But they don't make the connection. That one is it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw again. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And this one is caught. Got space, looking to score. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Buffaloes will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that'll be caught in the end zone to move the lead to 8-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback. Kirk, this guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Restrepo. When he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Here's the point after. It's a fake PAT. Looking to throw for it. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. To throw, it's McNamara. Bringing pressure. Down he goes. A sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. With the return, it's Restrepo. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Now rolling out to his left. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. And now a carry here for the fullback. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up 2 yards on the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Colorado. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. On the run, it's Joseph. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. The Utes will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the beatdown continues. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Now, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
To throw, it's McNamara. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. At the 10 now. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The sack sets up second down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Restrepo. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. It's a foot race.
That is a great return, and now your offense sets up with great field position already this close to the red zone.
First and goal here for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Winston. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Serious challenge now for this offense. It's 3rd down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.